Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Will take over. First and 10.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Here we go on 4th down. To the 25. Breaks into the clear. They strike first here in this national championship game. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Catch made on the out route. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for a man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pocket breaking down. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Inside the 10.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He finds some space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, they flipped ends of the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. An inside deal now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that puts them back on top.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.